Wayne Service Plus is a dedicated car repair business that cares about the customer and about the quality of service that is provided. This program will show you who Wayne Service Plus is and what Wayne Service Plus is capable of in regards to high quality workmanship that goes into every customer's vehicle.
Hello, I'm Wayne Morris from Wayne Service Plus, Providence, Rhode Island. We specialize in Hondas, Acuras, Toyotas, and hybrid vehicle repair here at Wayne's. We've been established since 1995, been at the current location since September 2001. I started working on cars when I was a young kid. My father worked around the garage all the time on the weekends, and he ran his own businesses and worked on at other dealerships at the time. And I kind of picked it up from him. I enjoyed spending time with him on the weekends working on cars. From there I worked on mini bikes, motorcycles, and everything else, and then I decided to go in the Air Force. After the Air Force I was going to go into motorcycle mechanics. I went to school down in Daytona Beach, Florida for 4 months, and I got my first job in the field at Majestic Motors. I worked there for about 14 and a half years. I worked 3 years in the motorcycle department. I took my ASE certification test for automobiles. My first experience working on cars at Majestic Motors after leaving the bike shop was pretty good. I kind of knew the Hondas pretty well and learned them very well, and they had a lot of work. It was the smaller cars at the time, not very sophisticated. From there I went to Inskip Acura. I was one of their lead mechanics when they started the business. I had a chance to move into Ace Auto Repair and be the mechanic there because the father who had been running the place was out with a stroke, unable to come back to work. So I rolled my toolbox in there and started my own business. I attempted to specialize in Hondas and Acuras, and the owner didn't think I'd make it, but I did. We went to Marcello's Transmission, moved into half of his building. We had 3 lifts there, had 3 full-time mechanics, had a girl in the office, and then myself. We worked there for about 4.5, almost 5 years, and I was looking into buying a building. Marcello didn't want to come down in price on what he wanted for his, so I started looking. I was looking in the Cranston area. I almost bought a place there, but it was a good thing that didn't work out, because when that fell through, I came across the place in Silver Spring Street in Providence. My first experience working on cars at Wayne Service Plus was a little bit rough, because I was used to working on Hondas at Majestic Motors, and when I had to start working on Chevys and Fords and Chryslers and Mitsubishis and all that kind of stuff, it kind of threw me for a loop. I was a little bit spoiled. Not to mention my first shop didn't even have a lift in it. I ended up going to Town Hall through the tax records when I first started to figure out how to get customers, and I did a direct mailing of the tax record of Honda owners in the area. That helped me grow the business quite a bit and went from there. Services we provide, everything from tune-ups to tires to exhaust, we replace bumpers if necessary. Some of the products we use: Nippon Denso spark plugs, NGK spark plugs. We use good quality air filters. Timing belts, we use gates. Sometimes we use the original equipment if we feel that's the best one to use in this particular case. Bendix we found have been one of the better quality products. They're just as good as the ones that Honda provides. We use a lot of original equipment products that Honda uses, except we don't buy them from Honda. We buy them from a supplier that buys these things from Japan themselves.